This computer. All right. It's recording. Okay. Hi, and welcome everyone. My name is Brittany Shelburne, and I am a executive district manager with Arbonne International. And I'm here today with Jessica De La O and Adrilia Peterson. And our intention for this video is to give you a brief overview of how Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Living and Beyond program works, which each of us have experienced ourselves and we love. So we just wanted to share it with more people to get the word out of these this amazing program. And so we also want to share like why you would consider doing it and who can benefit from it and what exactly it entails. It's not about calorie counting or points or any fad diets. In fact, it's not really a diet. It's learning how to eat healthy. And it's about teaching people about food and how nutrition can affect our health in both positive and negative ways. Essentially, as we know, when we put garbage into our bodies, garbage is going to come out, in different ways, like in our skin or, other ways. It could be a rash or something like that, So we want to make sure we're thinking about what we're putting in our bodies. So I'll share a little bit about myself. Arbonne found me through a friend of mine, Clara Baum. We were in the same networking group. And she, was sharing about Arbonne, and I tried the products first and just fell in love with them. I am a plant spirit medicine healer and massage therapist, and I could actually feel the energy of the plants in the products. So, right away I was like, wow, this is actually like an amazing company, And so once I learned about the business model, then I learned that it was creating residual income, which is something that I was looking for because, as a healer, I get paid for my time and not when I'm not with a client. I get paid when I see them for the hour or however long. And when they leave, of course, I'm not getting paid still. But with this company, you can get paid while you're sleeping. So once I learned that it was a residual income, I was like, all right, that's what I'm looking for. Sign me up. So, let's see, Adrilia, do you want to share, please, about yourself?
Yes, sure. Hi, everybody. My name is Adrilia Peterson, and I am a plant spirit medicine healer, as well as an independent consultant, district manager with Arbonne International. I actually found out about Arbonne through Courtney. Courtney was a plant spirit medicine buddy with me for a number of years, and when she found Arbonne, she called me and she said, I found this incredible opportunity with amazing products. I at first said, I can't add anything else on my plate. I'm looking for things to get rid of. But I said, how can I support you? And I knew she was going to be very successful because I knew about the business model, and my mother had been in network marketing. She had done very well for herself when I was in college. So I said, Courtney, you're going to do great. Tell me how I can support you, but I'm not going to join. So then, long story short, she sent me samples. I had a very, very beautiful experience with our skincare line, the RE9. Feeling, in fact, the vibration and the scent and the presence of the plant spirits in the products. And I saw it as a dream come true, in a sense, and as an answer to a prayer, because I had asked the universe just like 2 weeks before she called me. I had asked the universe for guidance about what else I could offer as part of my plant spirit medicine healing practice. So I'm thrilled that Arbonne found me, and I love the products. I'll tell you more about the 30 Days to Healthy Living and Beyond, my experience with it. A lot of people in my family are doing the program now because it's so amazing. And so that's me and how Arbonne found me. And I am delighted that I said yes to the opportunity, to the products, and to the business. And now I'm going to pass it on to Jessica to tell us her story.
Hi, I'm Jessica De La O. I am a plant spirit medicine healer and an Arbonne independent consultant in Carrollton, Georgia, which is about an hour west of Atlanta. Well, when Arbonne found me, actually, it came through my dear friends Megan and Adrulia, and they really were so passionate and enthusiastic about something that I had never even heard of before. But I was quite intrigued because it actually came to me at a time when I was looking for something and had no idea what I would be doing besides my healing practice to bring in an income. So I began to look at the possibility of doing this. What I noticed immediately is that there was some kind of playful energy about doing this kind of network marketing. It just seemed like the right thing for me at the time because I wanted to engage more with people. And I really didn't know how to do that because I felt I was feeling quite isolated in my little bubble out here in the country, rural Georgia. So this was actually a way in which I could extend myself to others and offer something that I really believed in. Because as soon as I began taking the products, in particular the protein shake, it really enlivened me. I really felt like, wow, this protein is something that my body was craving and I didn't even know it. And it was perfect because it was pea protein. And my body just really loved it. And so I said yes, even though there was this hesitation about starting something new, which is always something to kind of be resistant about in my case, because something new is always very daring and challenging and scary. But I had my friends to support me on my team, and I just felt like this is something that my body is saying yes to, and my heart. So I'm really glad to be a part of the Arbonne family and our special team. And that's something about me.
Okay, great. Thanks, Jessica. I'm going to share a little bit about the 30 days. When I first heard about the 30 days, I was really excited because it was very similar to what one of my personal trainers had taught me before. And I was like, wait, that's the same thing. I've done this before. And it was just adding on and giving more support to what I had already learned. And so, I learned basically, gluten-free, dairy-free, and we're going to share more about like exactly what all these things are in a minute. But with this program, I was like, wow, and now I can add shakes and I know what I'm going to eat, I'm not stressing out like, oh, what am I going to have for my next meal, and so I was super excited about that. And then last year I did the 30 days actually around this time, like the beginning of the year. And I actually lost 10 pounds, which was super awesome. I'm going to show my little picture. So this, you can see, is my stomach before. Okay, I think you can see it. And then this is after. So you can see like before it's like much more squishy. And that's after. It's much
amazing,
smoother, So I already took a picture. I just started the 30 days this week. So I took my picture and I'm going to take another one after and I'll share more about that. And Adrilia, share your experience.
That's very courageous that you just did that, Courtney. So kudos to you. That's like, wow. Okay, I have no pictures. Absolutely no pictures from me. But I actually I also had been looking for a way to just eat healthier in a system, in a way that, because I always thought you hear so many different interpretations of eat this, eat that, don't do this, don't do that. And, you know, our 30 days program is scientifically based. It's made with the very best ingredients. And like Jessica, when I started taking the protein shake, my body needed it and it assimilated it beautifully. And when I travel sometimes and I don't have my protein shake, I crave it, I miss it. And so that's a way in which my body tells me, thank you for what you're putting into me and more of that, kind of. So I started doing the plan, loved everything about it. I loved how I was paying attention to what I was eating, but also how well supported it was. And I knew what to do and how to do it, because the program, you know, the system basically takes you through it. And it was easy. I never felt hungry. There were snack ideas that I never had to avail myself of, because I wasn't hungry. The shake was really providing for my needs and my nutrition and what I wanted. And like Courtney, I lost 10 pounds the very first time I did it. And I didn't do it religiously. I'll fess up to that. And I still lost 10 pounds. And now I have to explain, those 10 pounds were like the most terrible 10 pounds, because I had tried everything. I had tried Pilates and yoga and a bunch of other, you know, programs, and I still had those 10 extra pounds. So with this program, I was able to do it. I felt very energized. I slept great. And whenever I do the 30 days program, this is true. It has to do with anti-inflammation, and I just had so much energy. My skin cleared up. So I had a very powerful, you know, and positive experience with the 30 days way to living and beyond. And it is a way of life. So it's not a fad. It's not a diet. We're not counting points. We're not going somewhere else to buy expensive food. You have everything once you have the system. All right. So Courtney, you're next.
Oh, no.
For the Jessica. No, Jessica. All right.
Okay. This is what we're going to teach you about this 30-day program. We'll teach you how to eat clean, which is, no, it's not boring. It's something enlivening, actually. We'll teach you how to increase your nutritional intake, how to balance your blood sugar, how to effectively remove toxins from your body, and how to reintroduce certain foods back into your diet. So after the 30-day plan is completed, and you can see what your intolerances are with the foods that you no longer ate during the 30 days but are returning to. And so those allergens and acidic foods that we typically have in our diet are gluten, soy, corn, coffee, alcohol, dairy. And so what's wrong with them? Each one of them has something that is causing us to not be able to have the weight we desire, or have the ease in digestion that we long to have. Gluten, for one, is estimated 50% of the population has some sort of intolerance to gluten. It's difficult to digest. It causes inflammation, and it decreases the immune system, causes loss of energy, clogged sinuses, and slow weight gain. Soy is highly processed. It's acidic and it's difficult to digest. It can mimic the effects of female hormones. One fit fact is that drinking 2 glasses of soy milk daily for 1 month has enough of the chemical to alter a woman's menstrual cycle. Yikes. And what's wrong with refined sugar? Daily intake of sugar causes a continual acidic state. It teaches the body of it leaches the body of vitamins and minerals that are precious. Dairy causes bloating, gas, and belly pain. Only 30% of calcium in milk is absorbed. And you get twice as much from a cup of broccoli or other leafy greens. Whey protein is a derivative from dairy. It is the most popular and cheapest form of protein available. It's thought to help build muscle, but it's very difficult to digest. Arbonne protein, on the other hand, has complete amino acid profile, which includes 3 amino acids for muscle building.
Great.
Courtney.
Okay. Adrilia, did you want to share, what we're focusing on with Whole Foods? And
Yeah. Let me find it. Yeah. So in the program, it was launched in 2011. Although Arbonne, the company, has been around since 1981, and the philosophy of the 30 Days to Healthy Living system is based on a few key aspects. First of all, we focus and we teach you how to focus on eating whole foods, farm to table. Another way of thinking of it is we focus on the protein shakes, but then you're eating foods that grow on trees or foods that grow on our earth, whole foods. The second thing that the system focuses on is avoiding inflammatory and addictive foods. For example, gluten, dairy, soy, refined sugar, alcohol, and coffee. And when this combination is kind of like a perfect storm, with this combination of focused areas and the nutritional supplements that Arbonne produces, they work synergistically. So one thing will not do it. It's the system, and it's very well thought out so that it takes care of your cravings, it takes care of your highs and lows in your sugar, blood sugar level. It just works together. The system works together. The third aspect that we focus on is the process of absorption. We often hear that we are what we eat, but in fact, we are what we can absorb. And so when Jessica and Courtney were talking about the protein shakes, it's important that it is a yellow pea protein. It's not soy, it's not whey. It's a yellow pea protein, which is very easily absorbed, and it is botanically based because it's so important to absorb nutrition, not just to eat the right things. And finally, the fourth aspect of the philosophy of Arbonne around nutrition is that we focus on products that help our bodies to release toxins. And how do we release toxin? We do it through our elimination organs, of which the skin is our largest organ, and it's our largest elimination organ. Also through the lungs, the liver, the intestinal tract, and our kidneys. So those are the 4 areas. Arbonne doesn't believe that you lose weight to get healthy. We believe that we get healthy, and as a result, we lose weight. All right, Courtney, so you want to take it, go to the product, the Arbonne product.
Okay. Oh, and also here are some side effects of toxic overload as well, which I think I've experienced all of these personally. But, feeling tired, foggy brain, poor concentration, headaches, nausea, muscle and joint pain, constipation, poor sleep patterns, just to name a few. So what are these products that we're talking about? One thing that I just learned the other day is also that our stomach is the size of your fist. And so we're actually only supposed to eat that much. And what happens when we eat more than the size of our fist is that we stretch our stomach walls, and then the sensor that tells us that we're full in our stomach, gets stretched as well. And so then it won't tell us like, hey, you're full,
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was interesting. But anyway, so all our products are alkaline forming and pH correct. They're low glycemic certified, vegan, and kosher certified. It's all Arbonne Essentials products that are formulated without animal products or byproducts. There's no dairy, gluten, soy, or GMOs, trans fats, artificial colors, flavors, or sweeteners. And our products, really support a busy, active lifestyle. So, when you're on the go, you can just grab a shake. You can take like a little shaker cup and shake it up. If you're, I like to blend things, but if you don't have like a few minutes to do that, they taste really good just shaken. And so we have, so here we have our lovely, I'll do a Vanna White here. No, just kidding. This is our chocolate. It also comes in vanilla. I think vanilla is my favorite, but I also really like chocolate. They're super yummy. And it's made with pea protein. And they serve as a complete meal replacement. So you can have it for breakfast or lunch or after a workout. And there's actually 20 grams of vegan protein in each serving and a complete amino acid profile. The protein is designed and formulated to support our blood sugar and our adrenal glands and our GI tract. Also, one of my favorites, of course, is our fizz. They're called Energy Fizz Sticks, and they have a little bit of green tea, B vitamins, guarana, and ginseng. And here, I'll just take one out. You can see, like, they're like a little pack like this. You just stick it in your water, which I have here, what I've been drinking. And I like to put it in about 16 ounces of water. That's the size of my water bottle, and it seems perfect to me. You can do more or less water depending on your taste. It can also be drinking hot as well. So this really replaces coffee or soft drinks. So, if you're wanting that hot drink, you can drink it hot. Or, I just put it in my water cold. So we generally drink 2 of these a day, one in the morning and one in the afternoon when you're starting to like drop in energy. And, I forgot about where's the tea? I had it here. Come on. We have a tea. Do you have the tea? That's okay. Wait, hold on one second. I have it. No, that's not it. I definitely put it over here somewhere, but I seem to have misplaced the tea. But we also have a detox tea, which I've also been drinking this morning, which is funny why I can't find it. Anyways, doesn't matter. It's really delicious, and it tastes to me like peppermint, and it has milk thistle and dandelion and helps support the liver and kidney functions. So that's also, we drink that in the morning and in the evening, and it helps support the GI tract. And so Adrilia, you want to, oh wait, no, I have the fiber as well. So we have our fiber boost, which it's really great because it doesn't smell or taste like anything. And you can I personally like to add it like in the shake, or you can add it to any kind of meal. You can put it in your salad dressing, in your kids' mac and cheese or whatever, in stew, or pretty much you can add it to any meal and you get extra fiber, because we definitely don't get enough fiber daily. So it's important that we supplement in order to get that. So it's crucial for clean eating and general health. And fiber acts like a sponge for toxicity. So it actually attaches to the toxins and brings them out of the body. And it's gentle, it gently helps us let go of toxins. And of course, supports the liver and GI tract as well. Okay, Julia, what's the next one?
Okay, I'm up again.
Yes.
So going right along with the products that are part of the system. The next one is the Digestion Plus. And here is my attempt at Vanna White.
Very nice.
Digestion Plus is, this box comes with 30 of these packets. The packets look like this. And how I like to take them is I dissolve them in 4 to 6 ounces of water. Sometimes I put them in our shakes in the morning. And I believe we should be taking prebiotics and probiotics 365 days a year. It's that important. It contains prebiotics, probiotics, and 11 different digestive enzymes. It promotes digestion. It increases the nutrient uptake. So it really helps you to continue to absorb whatever you eat. 80% of our immune system actually is in our gut. The stomach is that important. It's key to life, and it's key to nourishing everything. And then 80% of serotonin is in our gut. And that, if you think of it, serotonin is responsible for mood, for sleep, for libido, for appetite, for memory, for a whole bunch of different experiences. And so it's really important to have our Digestion Plus every day, so that our intestinal wall and all of our GI tract, which gets so damaged sometimes by antibiotics, by medication, by environmental stressors, and by the way we live nowadays. So this will help us assimilate food, clean and feed the good bacteria that are helping us digest, and also increase our energy and our mood, because the gut is so important. The next thing, the next product is the 7-Day Body Cleanse. I should say that the Digestion Plus is best in the morning before you've had anything else, any other food, and then you wait 15 to 30 minutes before you drink your hot tea, the cleansing tea that Courtney was talking about, or any other breakfast, or your shake. So the 7-Day Body Cleanse, when you're in the 30 Days to Healthy Living program, on the 3rd week, which is the week in which already you have begun to get detoxified and you're kind of like in the routine a little bit. In the 3rd week, we add to our daily routine the 7-Day Body Cleanse. And it's a gentle elimination, results in a gentle elimination of toxins. So the packets, there are 7 packets here, 1 for each day of the week. They look like this, and you basically put it in, I believe it's 32 ounces of water. Yeah, 32 ounces of water, and you sip it throughout the day. This is a very gentle elimination of heavy metals, toxins, and it helps detoxify. It also supports the GI tract, the liver, and the kidneys. And it's not something that is going to interfere with the regular activities of your day, because it's formulated just so that the elimination is gentle. You don't have to, come up with a day without meetings or a day without running around on errands, because this is not the kind of detox that this is. I like the way it tastes. It has a taste a little bit, it's just a little bit sweet, and it's smooth. It's not like drinking something that's gonna make you, I can't deal with that. It's very easy to drink. And if in the beginning, what I've experienced and I have heard is that if in the beginning the taste of this is very, it's like you don't want it, it means that you really need it, because it means that you're off kilter, your balance is off kilter. And eventually, once you do the system, this will be very pleasant for you to drink. The last thing I'm going to talk about is, no, it's not the last thing, but the next product is the Greens Balance. And this is something that we add to our shakes every morning. You add a little scoop of it, and this ensures that our bodies are getting the right amount of fruits and vegetables on a daily basis. So it's just a green powder. the thing I love about this is that hardly ever do we eat enough of all the colors of the spectrum, all the colors of the rainbow in our meals, because it's hard to get, the red of the peppers or the yellow of the peppers. So in Ayurveda, for example, they say you need to eat all of the 5, tastes and all of the colors. And this includes all of that. So it's a wonderful way to add the nutrition that you need to your shake and have that. So in addition to this, we also have the products that we've described: the protein shake, the fiber, the fizz stick, the detox tea, the digestion plus, and either the greens balance or the 7-day body cleanse. All of these you get as part of the system. It comes with all of these. Two boxes of the tea and 2 large protein shake bags. In addition to that, if you want to add products on, we have fit chews, which are wonderful. They're like little caramels or chocolate or lemon appetite suppressants. They taste wonderful. And if you have a sweet tooth or you're in the car, you're in between meals, it's a wonderful thing to just have that is good for you. And it's good in between meals. So those are fit chews. They come in a bag, I think, of 20 or 30. We have protein bars, which are amazing. They're delicious, and they come in chocolate or cranberry. What is the flavor?
Cranberry pumpkin, I think.
Pumpkin seed, yeah, cranberry pumpkin seed. And they have 10 grams of vegan protein. And then if weight loss is the main reason why you want to do this system, we have 2 key products for that. One is full control, and the other one is metabolism support. The full control is something that you mix in water. It has like a kiwi strawberry flavor. You mix it in 8 ounces of water, and then you drink it 30 minutes before a meal. What this does is it has glucomannan, and that's a fiber that expands 100 times its weight in water. So you take that in and you feel full. It's wonderful for portion control and for supporting blood sugar levels, cholesterol levels, and healthy bones. So that's full control. You drink it 30 minutes before a meal. It helps you feel fuller. And the next product that's also an optional add-on is metabolism support. This is based on green tea. It has a large amount of green tea, and it helps boost your metabolism. It burns stored fat, and it helps build lean muscle mass. So those are, additional products. I think now, Jessica, right? You're going to talk about the system and how to. Yes, it's you. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
How to move forward with it, yeah.
There's a number of ways that you can save when you purchase this product or this program. You can become a preferred client for $29. It is a membership, and it allows you 20 to 40% off on every purchase. You will receive a $100 gift of your choice with a purchase of $250 or more, and free shipping and reward with a purchase of $150 or more. You can host a healthy happy hour with your friends, share this information with them, and offer them to join you. You save up to 80% off of all retail prices. Or you can become a consultant or health coach for $79. You receive 35 to 80% off of your product's price all year, and a free $100 gift of your choice with a purchase of $250 or more. You'll earn an income off sales or referrals. Actually, when you break down the cost on a daily basis of what this program is that we presented, It is under $9 a day, which covers 2 meals of protein shakes a day and much more that you've seen already that Adrilia and Courtney have shared with you. So every month we start a new Facebook group for the 30-day program on the first and the third Mondays of each month. And there, when you join that special private group, you'll receive 14 meal plans each week, plenty of insight on healthy living and education, tips for shopping and eating out, and much more. Our next group will start on, our first group of the year has started this week, January 1st, and our next group will start Monday, January 15th. And we start a group every first and third Mondays of the month, every month. Our plan is available to anybody in the US, Australia, New Zealand, the UK, and Canada. So reach out and touch somebody in those areas. This program is not forever. It's not like you'll never be able to eat another pizza again. It's simply about pressing the pause button and waking up to how food is affecting you. It's about eating consciously and living consciously. This is not a perfection game. It's a progression and consciousness game.
Yeah, and just imagine feeling better than you've ever felt in years. Getting rid of excess weight, having amazing skin, more energy, and feeling really like a new you. So this is our wish for you, and we're so grateful that you could join us today and listen to our talk. And we want you to join us on our mission to help women, men, children, and everyone really just feel better and more healthy. It's a domino effect in our whole life. My husband's doing the 30 days, and it's like we tell people and they start to feel better. And so you can take control of your health, and we are here to partner with you and support you. So please reach out to whoever invited you to listen to this video, and let them know what your favorite part of it was, and what they can let you know what the next step is. And don't overthink it. It's a no-brainer. And here's to our health. Cheers. Thank you.
Yay. Thank you.